In June 1783, the Volcanic Eruption began. The Volcanic Eruption blasted out 42 billion tons of lava and hydrofluoric acid, creating enormous devastation to the land and the people of Iceland. The lava alone destroyed 20 villages, but the poisonous gases and compounds from the volcano also contaminated the soil. Livestock, farms, and crops were completely destroyed, which led to a massive famine. This famine killed over 25% of Iceland's population, and the 120 million tons of sulfur dioxide that was released into the air had global effects, as it caused temperature drops everywhere. This drop in temperature caused crops to fail in Europe. In fact, some historians have suggested that the Volcanic Eruption may have been a contributing factor to the start of the French Revolution, as crop failure in Europe caused continent-wide famine. Mount Vesuvius erupted in 79 AD, and the magnitude of its eruption has earned it the title one of the most destructive volcanic eruptions in European history. Located in Campania, Italy, Mount Vesuvius erupted with such force that it spewed hot ash and molten lava at a rate of 1.5 million tons per second. The eruption, which lasted an estimated 2 days, began with an explosion of gases, which reached a height of 33 kilometers high. From there, the pyroclastic flows, which reached a temperature of 300 degrees Celsius, were fast and fierce, completely incinerating the towns of Pompeii and Herculaneum. The actual death toll is unknown, but historians estimate that at least 16,000 people were killed, as flows were so hot that people would have been killed within a fraction of a second. Mount Vesuvius is still an active volcano today, and scientists warn that, should it erupt again at that magnitude, over 600,000 Italians will be in immediate danger. On October 25, 1902, the Santa Maria volcano in Guatemala erupted with a force so great that it tore apart the southwestern part of the volcano, leaving a crater 1 kilometer wide and 300 meters deep. The volcano produced a column of gas that rose 16 miles high into the sky and produced 1.3 cubic miles of dacite pyroclastic debris. The volcano, which had been inactive for at least 500 years, spewed out 5.5 cubic kilometers of lava. The debris from the volcano covered 273,000 square kilometers, and the ashes left Guatemala dark for several days. Large rocks also burst forth from the volcano, falling as far away as 14 kilometers away, destroying houses and farms. Considered to be one of the biggest eruptions of the past 300 years, the Santa Maria volcano killed over 6,000 people, and its ashes traveled as far away as San Francisco.